Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. And he was quick to react.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Messi. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Messi gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. De Bruyne. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper sees it all the way. Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. Ah, he's given it away. Still goalless. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, what has happened here? Goalkeeper's ball. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Messi. He's through here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And the finish! Sticks it away! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shot could be on. Now it's Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Manchester United! again they hit the front. Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the left flank. That looks a cracking ball. Has a goal! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Figo. Figo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a key interception. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they can counter here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Dida will lay claim to that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Messi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And there is the half-time whistle.
Botafogo would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Manchester United finding their passes. Bellingham. For De Bruyne. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hoisted in. Well timed, excellent interception. Figo. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's found support out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And the pass is in. He's tried
The
one!
attendance for this match was
It's wide, but only just.
71,550.
Pirlo nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. He's away.
Such good technique.
He's having a go. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Pirlo. Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's. Looks for the finish. Oh, and one more try! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And he's had it nicked away. Del Piero.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Seaman. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, and again!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. And it's Pirlo.
Botafogo can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflective.
And he welcomes it in. Now it's Figo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Plenty to aim at here. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 30, Messi. Number 14.
Now that's well seen too.
Targets.
Threads
Number
one in.
2, Daniel Van Hoyten.
And here's Del
Coming
Piero.
on the field. Number 21.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Didier Drogba.
execution was lacking.
Number 22.
Pirlo.
Bellingham. Number 13.
Pirlo.
Number 15.
And it's Drogba.
Van Dijk. 2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Something on another day, sadly not today.
And if you do have
So,
a
Jim,
chance
how do you
today,
reflect
please
on
take
what
some
we've
time
seen?
out to give your
Well, look, it
support
was
to our
very
veterans.
one-sided.